Good morning, grade 3. Welcome to our English class. Last time, children, I had told you to read this lesson, Unit 1. I hope you are reading, children. The purpose to read is that you develop your reading skills, and reading will also help you to answer this comprehension. So now let's get going. Open to page 8, comprehension, capital B. Let's read the first one. Explain in your own words why making a living from farming was very difficult. Where would I find this answer? I think by now you are quite familiar with the text. Open to page 6. Second paragraph. The lands where the Viking lived were mountainous and covered in forest. This meant making a living from farming was very difficult. So how would I write my answer, children? This is your question. Explain in your own words why making a living from farming was very difficult. So the answer would be, the land was mountainous and covered in forest, so making a living from farming was very difficult. Let's move to the next one. Now it's the second one. Page 8. Why do you think the long boats were pointed at each end? Yes, children, why do you think the long boats were pointed at each end? Yes, this answer is also on page 6. That's the third paragraph. The second line, can you see the second line? They built large open rowing boats that were pointed at each end. The boats were narrow and very long. This made them fast and easy to row. Okay, so how will we write this? Once you have found out in the text, then we have to frame the sentence correctly so that we frame our answers also correctly. Why do you think the long boats were pointed at each end? The pointed end made it fast and easy to row. You can even write the pointed end made the long boats fast and easy to row. Instead of it, you can even say the long boats. Okay. Now we move to the next question. That's question number 3. Why do you think it is surprising that the Vikings could travel far across the seas? This answer is on page 7. Let's see, where is it? Yes, in this paragraph. Can you see this? No one is sure how they managed to travel such great distance as they had no charts or compasses to guide them. Now we need to frame this. We have found a sentence here and we need to frame the answer. So it would be, you write your question and then what's the question? Why do you think it is surprising that the Vikings would travel far across the sea? The Vikings had no charts or compasses to guide them that would help them to know where they were heading. Heading means, children? Heading means moving in which direction. Okay. Here we have used this word heading, which means in which direction they are moving. Now to the next one. What's the next question? The fourth one. How do we know that the Vikings sailed as far as North America? How do we know that they sailed as far as North America? Yes, we are back to page 7. Can you see this, children, this paragraph? Archaeologists have found the remains of Viking settlements in Britain Southern Europe, Iceland, Greenland, and even as far as North America. So, how would we write this answer? You copy the question. How do we know that the Vikings? How do you know that the Vikings sailed as far as North America? So the answer is the remains of Viking settlements have been found there. So we know the Vikings sailed as far as North America. Put a full stop here, children. Now children, you need to copy this question and answers in your notebook. I will put it on the broadcast also so that it becomes easier for you. You will write it in your English notebook. And remember, capital letters, full stop. This is English subject, language, so be careful. And please write it neatly. Okay? Once you have finished writing, children, in your notebook, you start studying. So you can study the new words, you can study word check, you can study phrases, and you can even study these question and answers. Okay? Now children, in today's Zoom session, I had asked you all, most of you, to learn to use the dictionary. So please learn how to use the dictionary, because when you do the English lesson, I want you to keep the dictionary next to your textbook so that you are quick and fast in finding the meanings. Now for today, for your homework, I will give you 2 words, okay, which you can find from the dictionary. Very simple word. The first word which I am giving you is, let's take this word, managed. Okay. You can take the help of your parents. The first word is managed. And the second word would be, let's take fierce. Okay. So the second word would be fierce. So these 2 words, children, you are going to find the meaning of these 2 words, and you will write it in your notebook. Learn to use the dictionary. This is letter M and this is letter F. Find the meaning and write it in your English notebook. That's all, children, from my side. So happy learning. Take care and be safe.